What's up, guys? Today I'm going to talk about wrestling up from bottom. We're going to go specifically into a single leg, and this is one of my favorite things to do from when you're in guard, okay? Is wrestling up into a dominant wrestling position, into an exchange in which you have a clear advantage, okay? And I'm going to quote Ryan Hall, who's better at jiu-jitsu than me. 3/4 of the guard could be replaced by just standing up on a single leg and not sucking at it, okay? So we do all these fancy guards probably to avoid wrestling, okay? A lot of people don't like wrestling, but if you get very good at it, at standing up and getting into these dominant positions, not only are you going to be more dominant in the positional exchanges themselves, you'll have a better ability to control the pace, you'll have better pressure because you'll be crushing people using your dominant wrestling, and it's just a very useful skill set to develop. So we're gonna start very basic here, okay? I'm gonna be on my back, right? Nick just took me down. And Nick's a good wrestler, so he probably did just take me down, right? And what I'm gonna do here, all right, you guys see how I'm posting on his knee here to prevent him from coming forward? Well, I'm gonna remove this post, I'm gonna bring this foot to the outside, I'm gonna keep this foot to the inside, and I'm gonna sit up, just like this, okay? So I have my head on the inside, and I'm making sort of an S with my legs, okay? So I've got this foot stepping to the outside, and I've got this foot kind of hugging here. This hand is posted on the ground, and now basically I'm gonna do a standing base onto this knee. Just like that. I don't need to carry his leg with me the entire time, but it's gonna make him step forward a little bit. And from here, I'm just gonna gable grip, lift up. Lots of finishes here, guys. I can come to the outside, trip. I could run the pipe, boom, just like that, you know, or I could switch to a double leg. Lots of finishes that you can do, okay? Check out the wrestling stuff that I'm gonna put out later if you wanna learn more of those finishes. Now, this is from a neutral position, okay, in which I'm sitting up and I'm initiating the whole thing, right? I love doing this specifically from reverse De La Riva, okay? So we're here, I've got Nick in reverse De La Riva here, right? And he's driving his pressure down on me, right? He's trying to get grips. He's trying to deal with this to pass, okay? Now, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do the exact same thing, but at an angle, and I'm gonna elevate him a little bit. So I'm gonna take this foot, I'm gonna bring it behind my reverse De La Riva foot, just like this. And now I'm gonna elevate up. The other thing you can do, I've seen other people do it this way, they post this foot on the mat so they can elevate here. Okay, I like coming here though, okay? So I'm just gonna push up, extend with both legs, and now I'm gonna do that same thing. But if you notice, I've got even a better angle than I did before. I'm more out to the side. So when I bring this up, it's gonna be harder for Nick to defend here, okay? So one more time, we're here, he's passing, right? I get my reverse De La Riva, elevate off, right? Sit up. Now I finish here, boop. If they bounce, sometimes you gotta sweep it again. But there you go, guys. So many other techniques that you guys can use to wrestle up, and I'm gonna go over them in future videos, but this is a really basic one. Look, sometimes when you first start, especially if you're doing it against someone who is experienced in wrestling, you're gonna get caught in the front headlock, you're gonna get choked, you're gonna get countered with Kimura traps, right? Doesn't matter. Look, find a way to fine tune it, make it better so that those counters don't happen. Make sure you keep your head up. Make sure you standing base and you don't sit there, right? Go right away. If you do this with good technique, you can avoid those counters, right? So, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you are new. I will put out 2 more videos next week, and I'm gonna try to continue along this trend with some of our sweeps on wrestling up instead of only sweeping from bottom. An ideal guard game works both in and leg locks, but you can save the leg locks for a little bit later. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time.